What is up everyone, MunchingOrange here and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. As you can see, we've got both of our little partners here today with us. After last episode, we went through the Viridian Forest and actually caught ourselves a little heart-tailed Pikachu in there, as well as a couple of other Pokemon that I'll be showing off, including Bulbasaur here, who I've been meaning to actually add to the party, but I guess our Bellsprout's way higher level at this point, so we might be better off just keeping her, because today we are actually going to be taking on the Pewter City gym. The leader is Brock, the man with the rock-hard Pokemon, and we are going to be taking it on as well as exploring Pewter City. So if you guys are excited for another episode, make sure to hit that like button for the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. There it is. That is the official title that I've been messing up this whole time. Or I guess just for the last couple episodes. But before we do, I want to explore a little bit of Pewter City. And over here, we've got this very interesting Slowpoke. And I have a feeling we all know what's about to happen. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Why, of course. What are Pokemon trainers for other than doing random people's chores? I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Pooh. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sorry, I got nothing to do, so yeah, we will definitely keep an eye on the Slowpoke. Please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. I hope it's actually a little while, because I got more important things to do. We've got gym leaders to battle. We've got... oh. There's nothing more important than this. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. And it just keeps on staring. Why are we looking at his butt? Am I the only one that finds that weird? Alright, let's move on from this. Thank you for keeping an eye on my dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. Oh, we get a big pearl. Okay. That actually was really easy for the reward that we got for it. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Yo, I'll do it right now if there's another big pearl in it for me. Like, those things are worth some cash, man. And we haven't really sold any items yet. Honestly, we haven't been needing all that many items. But we're going to be needing a lot of Pokeballs throughout this playthrough, I'm sure. Like, there's just so many more Pokemon to catch. I want me some shinies after the failure of that Weedle. I'll never forget. But whoa, the museum's actually looking so awesome. I was distracted by the posters in the background there. Hello, it's $50 for kids. Would you like to come in? Sure. I didn't really plan on it, but since we're here, let's do it. Let's go into the Pewter Museum. And can we actually talk to these dudes over here? No. I guess the counter is a little bit too in between us. Like, is there a wall? Is this soundproof? Can I not yell at you over the counter, bro? Is that an old Amber over there, by the way? I think so. I mean, we do see Aerodactyl on the poster. And hey, here's Kabutops, actually. A fossil of the rare ancient Pokemon, Kabutops. Over here, we've got another fossil. Looks like an Aerodactyl, actually, or... apparently the bones of a dragon. A fossil of the rare Pokemon Aerodactyl. Why does this dude think it's a dragon? I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a dragon, but it's more like, well, a pterodactyl, which is obviously what it's based off of, being Aerodactyl. Anyway, let's go up to the second floor, where I think we actually have some important business to take care of. Wait a second. I meant to talk to the scientist, not Pikachu, but he appears excited. That's great. This month, we're running a space exhibit. Ah, can we actually go to space like we've always dreamed of? I want an Eevee, it's so cute. Daddy, can you please get one for me? Yeah, I'll get you an Eevee soon, I promise. Wow, so that's how it's gotta be, huh? Because I guess not every kid can just go out there and catch their own Pokemon. You gotta beg your parents to go and catch it for you. That would suck for like parents that don't want to be Pokemon trainers or have like no interest in catching or battling. I mean, I guess it doesn't suck because you gotta help your kids follow their dreams and whatnot. So, I don't know. That dude also looks like he probably would enjoy catching an Eevee, so it's probably okay for him. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. You're not wrong, dude. It does pretty much look like a regular rock, and I'm starting to realize that there's not really much for us to do right now here. Maybe I'm confusing this with like the museum in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, where you actually have to go to the top floor and there's like a whole event going on there. Maybe the Pewter Museum is just for reviving fossils, and right now we don't really have any of those, so guess we've got to skedaddle. Because we have got a gym to take on, and I believe that we've checked out everything here in Pewter now. Oh wait, Pikachu apparently found something in the grass, or bushes. Yes, what is it? A Nana Berry, my favorite. I don't actually remember which one that is. I think it makes the Pokemon not move around so much when you try to catch it. But little girl over here's got a Butterfree, and we've got one final house to check out just in case. You never know what might hold some important things. Actually, since there's no held items anymore in this game, I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but there's no held items and no abilities in Let's Go. Like, literally none of the Pokemon have abilities, and none of them can hold items either, so a lot of the random NPCs inside of houses would usually give you free items, but since there's no held items, I guess that limits the amount of stuff you can get to things like big pearls and nuggets, and I guess that's not really quite as worth it, but you never know. We might end up finding something, or missing out on something rather, if I don't check out every house, and I mean, it doesn't take that long, I guess. But Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. Is that so, my dude? My Geodude. We're going to be able to catch one of those ourselves pretty soon, I have a feeling. But that's enough delaying the inevitable, guys. You see the title of the video, you know what's going down. It is time to take on the first gym, and how do I get that item back there? Do I need cut for it too? Oh, I guess you just got to go through that bush right there, huh? All right, we'll do that later. We've got to go in the gym. Yes, the classic music. And I like how they turn on the lights. Whoa, we've got stands and everything now. Okay, I like the gym layout here. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't ya? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now let's get started. Come on, dude, just give me my fresh water. Let's move on. We all know what's going on here. There's a few types that have an advantage against rock types, but for trainers who have never challenged the gym before, we have them use either grass or water types. You have to show me a grass or water type if you want to face the gym leader. Are you for real right now? Well, thankfully we've got our Bellsprout with us here. We also caught a Bulbasaur over in Viridian Forest, but I think it's pretty low level, so let's just show him the Bellsprout for now. I highly doubt there's... Actually, I don't even know if you can have a water Pokemon at this point, because we haven't run into any so far, and it's not like you can pick Squirtle in this game, so head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion! What is this? No fresh water, no potion? What a ripoff, bro. I don't need your advice, alright? You already made me have a grass or water Pokemon, and I'm actually wondering if I didn't have either of those types, like, would they even let me take on the gym leader? Because he's actually had us click on Bellsprout, like, he wanted us to show him, and that reminds me that we should probably put Bellsprout up first in the party. Darwin does have Double Kick, which is probably pretty dang powerful against, you know, any rock Pokemon that we could run into, but I mean, I kind of want to use Bellsprout, you know. They did want us to try out a water or grass Pokemon, and we happen to have a little grass bell thing, so let's battle. I don't think we've actually used Bellsprout in battle yet either, but we've got Picnicker Amara as the first trainer here. And I just noticed too that this is a new trainer actually, because I think normally Brock's gym only has one trainer, and it's the dude that says you're light years away from facing him. I'm sure it's still the next trainer that we face is going to be him. But I guess we're going to find out in just a little bit as Geodude gets whipped down to shape, and La Samora, or Picnicker, didn't really put up much of a fight. What is wrong with her thighs? Is that thigh? I don't know. Like, that just doesn't look normal. I guess it's just her pants, but anyway, this is the light years man here. Buzz himself, stop right there. You're 10,000 light years away from facing Brock. You know, light years are a measure of distance, right? It's not like actual years. Or is that how it works? I guess it's both, because obviously to travel a light year would take a very, very long time. So it could be both time and distance, but what he's trying to say is we're nowhere near the skill of Brock, apparently. We're just incapable of taking him on, but I guess our Vine Whippin' would say otherwise, and Bellsprout is just making real quick work of these Geodudes. Actually, since we caught so many Pokemon in the last episode, I feel like we're a little bit over-leveled right now, for sure. Like, this is Bellsprout. It's not even our main Pokemon, our partner, Eevee. And it's just doing work right now as Nidoran is learning Bite. So definitely going to go ahead and give her that. And that's it for Camper Liam. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Wow, he actually, I guess, points it out. I thought I was being smart and stuff by saying all that, but apparently the game itself also tells you. So you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Oh, I know. Look at this dude. Just Just look at him. Okay, let's actually talk to him and not just stare. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Whoa! Never would have guessed it, dude. You're gonna challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your moves. I mean, best. And here we go, guys. It's time to take on the first gym leader, Brock. He's got 2 Pokemon on his team, and of course, he's going to start off with the dude himself, Geodude. And actually, I think I saw someone with an Alolan Geodude the other day, so I'm wondering how you get that, and actually all Alolan forms in this game, because I would love to actually use at least one of them on my team. Oh my gosh, does that mean Alolan Vulpix is in the game? I didn't even think about that, but if it is, I am definitely getting myself one of those on the team, even though I just recently used one, of course, in Sun and Moon and maybe Ultra. Did I use it in both? I don't actually remember now. I don't think so, but I want an Alolan Vulpix. That's all I'm trying to say, and I'm not sure if we can even get him, but we made quick work of the Geodude there, and of course, Brock's second and signature Pokemon is going to be the Onix, the big bad rock chain snake. And look at him, dude. He looks like he's ready to power up and go Super Saiyan. But, I mean, is he really? Or are we about to take it in one Vine Whip? Take it down, I mean. Whoa! He's actually faster with the rock throwing. That didn't really do too much, though. And bam! Okay, about half of its health gone. I just noticed it's level 12, so I guess we didn't really get over-leveled, technically. We're about the same level. But we're still way more powerful. And, of course, we've got type advantage on our side. Always remember Pokemon weaknesses and strengths, and if you don't know them, well, I guess it's time to go back to the trainer school for you, my friend. But there we go, we did it. Took down the Onix, no problem. Bellsprout has been tearing it up in this gym and even gets a level for herself there. Also, Nidoran's gonna get one. Does that mean he's learning Bite? Oh no, Horn Attack. Okay, I guess male Nidoran's a little more... Oh gosh, I was about to say something bad. Let's just say he's learning a different move than Nidoran female. Horn Attack instead of Bite there, so there it is. It seems I underestimated you. Aw, we got a smile out of him. That's pretty nice. I like that, Brock. He's got a sweet side to him. I mean, we all know Brock from the anime and how much he loves Nurse Joys and all that, so we always knew he had a soft side. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder Badge. Yo, that was awesome. Got a little high five tail slap from Eevee there, and we get the Boulder Badge. With a Boulder Badge Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and wait, take this. TM01 for Headbutt. That is definitely not what TM1 used to be, but I didn't even realize TMs were still in this game. You can teach them to your Pokemon to move within. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon. It contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with the head as rock hard. I don't know why I keep reading everything backwards, but we've done it. And I just noticed in the bottom left there is a little icon of Eevee wiggling around the Joy-Con. So I wonder what would happen if we shake the Joy-Con right now. Ooh, that's right. We get to play with Eevee. Darwin boastfully waves his tail, trying to get everyone's attention. Everyone? You mean my attention? I'm the only one that matters, Eevee. Come on. You don't need to show off for everybody else. Just let me get a little more petting in here. I think if we feed him from some berries too. What? Why are you mad at me? Sorry. Hold on. I can't do this. I can't click it. Okay. We feed Darwin some berries here. I think it'll also help make him a little bit more affectionate towards us. If that is what the stat is called. I don't know. It's kind of like a hidden stat, but again, I still haven't really researched into if it affects your actual stats in the game or, you know, makes it more likely for you to get crits and all that like it was in X and Y and other games with Pokemon and me. But, oh, I just noticed how this trainer is just facing forever at the wall since we made her look that way. So you know what? Actually, shame. Shame on you. You get to stare at the wall forever now. I don't know why. With our first badge in hand, though, what? Hey, you there, newbie. It is! Oh my gosh! Blue is here! Don't tell me. You've got to be orange, right? I am. That's amazing. How'd you know that? That's more likely what I would say. Because you look just like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. 5 great balls from Blue. Of course, we get the blue balls from Blue himself. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got right there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Yes, Blue is back in all his former glory. He even says, smell you later. The classic line that I was actually hoping our own rival would say, but now I understand why he didn't say it, because the actual Blue is in the game, and it's just regular old Blue. Like, it's not like he's the older version we see in Sun and Moon or anything. And I'm pretty sure we can also find his alternate color in this game as well, but obviously that's going to be way later on. There's a notice posted here. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils on Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you've got anything or see anything suspicious. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I do know that now that we're done with the gym, you know, I guess we can try putting Yegdip up first for a little bit. I don't think I've really tried out or battled with Yegdip yet, and I also want to take it out of its Pokeball. Because, of course, flying Pokemon will fly alongside you instead of walking, I guess. Well, maybe some Pokemon, like Farfetch'd, I'm assuming, would probably walk. Whoa, that's a Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gym badges, more items become available in the Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart's the blue building. Really? Why are you telling me this now? Like, I haven't been to a Pokemart. I mean, I guess maybe you could have skipped over them. But it's time for adventure in Mount Moon, since I think that's pretty much all that we can do here in Pewter City for now. I mean, we can revive a fossil at the museum, but we don't really have a fossil yet. And what is going on with this dude here? He's got a couple of dots over his head. You're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out our strength, you should definitely battle us. Alright, I want to for sure prove myself, so we'll do that in just a little bit. But I just remembered the item that was by the Pokemon Center, and I definitely have to go get it. And this better be worth it. Really? I'm probably never going to use that, so definitely not worth it. Now back to our regularly scheduled coach trainer. I want to see what this is all about. So let's do it. Do you want to have a battle with me, a coach trainer? Yeah, here I come. So is this like the equivalent of ace trainers? I mean, I'm assuming we're going to have actual ace trainers later on in the game, but for now we've got coach trainer Kareem and his Bulbasaur. Okay, at least he's got a pretty unique Pokemon there. I like that. And we've made a great choice in Yegdip then, because at least I hope he's got Gust or something. And yep, we do. So gonna make pretty quick work of this Bulbasaur. Haven't really had a chance to catch a fire type yet or anything, but at least we've got our good old reliable Yegdip here with the super effective flying moves, of course. As Coach Kareem goes for the Leech Seed, this man's actually got the strategies out here. Okay, I see how it is. We could swap out and then completely negate his Leech Seed strategy here, but I mean, I think Yegdip can handle it either way. It's not like the Leech Seed does that much damage to us. Tackle doesn't really do too much either. What is kind of annoying though is that he's getting healed up, you know, every time we get sapped. And wow, why does that take so long? And it also healed him for quite a lot. It could just be though because he's got, you know, not that much HP total. It's just a little level 11 Bulbasaur, so of course when that bar fills up like halfway, it could actually only be like maybe 5 HP or something. That still seems like a lot to heal from Leech Seed though. Like, look at that. That looks like a lot more than Leech Seed used to heal. I don't know though, but one more Gust should finish it off, and indeed it does. Coach Trainer Kareem has been taken down. Not really living up to all the hype, I guess. You are good. I like that face he's making, though. It's very anime. I mean, this whole game is pretty anime, but you defeated a Coach Trainer just like that. In honor of your strength, I have a gift for you. Oh, Okay, that actually makes it worth it. We get our first revive. I mean, I guess not really, because none of my Pokemon have really fainted so far, so I'm not sure that we need the revive, but we'll probably need it later on, you know. It's not like we're going to stay alive forever. I would love to stay alive forever, but that's just not how life works, you know. I mean, for Pokemon, they just faint, though. They don't really die, I guess. Why do they call it a revive, then? Like, if Pokemon just faint, they don't need to be revived. Revival is when you die, so I don't know. That's just, I guess, the terms they like to use. But we've got a little lass over here and her Oddish, and this is perfect that we have Yegdip leading the party because these grass types just keep on coming out. We're ready to be mauled down by our Gustin. And what are you doing? What was Growth, I think? Yeah, definitely Growth. I thought for a second it might have been something that actually, you know, does some damage, but nope. Little Oddish is just gonna let himself get taken down with the quick attackness. And that's it for Last Janice. You are so mean. I didn't even say anything. Why you have to be so mad? You shouldn't be staring if you don't want to battle. What? You came up to me. Oh my gosh. I'm so done with these lasses, dude. Get 3 more Pokeballs over here. And if I remember this route correctly, leading up to Mount Moon, there's actually just a whole bunch of trainer battles and not very much grass. So even though we're getting Pokeballs, we're probably not going to be, actually skillfully. What? I'm not even trying to dodge out on this kid. He's actually just dodging me, if anything. But there we go. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. Why would I want to do that? I thought he was going to be the one, you know, to say shorts are comfy and easy to wear. I think he might be, actually. This is Calvin, after all, wearing them Calvin Klein shorts here, trying to show them off to us. I guess that's why he wants us to stare, but that just seems like a weird request, you know? Anyway, we got bird-on-bird action right here going on with Spearow, and we're just going to go for the Gustin. He's also not even going to attack us. This is just great so far. Apparently none of these trainers know how to hit actual damaging moves, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain, I guess. We're getting it easy peasy out here, but a little bit too easy peasy if you ask me, so I might have to start skipping some of these battles. And by skipping, I mean like editing, not literally skipping them, or skipping the trainers, because y'all know me, I'm a bit of a completionist, or maybe just my OCD, but I like to fight every single trainer in the route and try to catch all the new Pokemon at least that we can get. But I also want to make or try to progress through this game a little bit quicker, because I know at first I said I was going to do a little marathon for you guys, maybe a couple of episodes a day, but I have actually been a little bit busier than I thought I would be, and so I'm still trying to get out the daily videos, of course, but I do want to try to progress a little bit quicker through this game than we're going right now. So stay tuned. I might try to come out with another episode tonight if you're watching this on the day it comes out. Of course, it's Saturday, the second day of Let's Go being out officially. And actually I got my Pokeball Plus in the mail as well, but I'm actually not at home right now, so once I get back home tomorrow, I'll be able to get out a lot more videos, hopefully at least 2 or 3 tomorrow, and yeah, show off the Pokeball Plus, the co-op, and all that stuff. I also kind of wanted to stream at some point. I'm not sure how I'll fit that in, but I will definitely let you guys know or upload a little short video if I am streaming, because it has been a while since I've been on Twitch, and I feel like so much has changed, and I actually really like watching, or I love watching Twitch actually. I pretty much all the time have a stream loaded in the background, and it's something that I feel like I really enjoyed doing myself as well, way back with the Pokemon X and Y days. Remember, we would do like Wi-Fi battles with the viewers, and I do like random live playthroughs and all that of different games other than Pokemon. And I kind of want to get back into that, you know? There's a lot of games that I'm interested in that aren't Pokemon that I don't really get to play on the channel, like Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which actually came out recently. So yeah, I will definitely let you guys know if I'm ever live, of course, here on the channel, or tomorrow, you know, if you guys are staying tuned to the Let's Go episodes, I will make an announcement and all that. So anyway, little Spearow here is a little bit feisty right now. I'm pretty sure we already caught a Spearow, so I don't know why I'm going for another one right now, but, you know, we've already caught it, so it's too late. And Pikachu's actually going to be learning Double Kick off of that. Okay, I guess even if it's not your partner Pikachu, it still has these new, or learn set, you know, level up move learn set, I guess. I know there's also exclusive moves for Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know how we get those, though. Maybe through level up, or if it's like a move tutor or something, but we definitely haven't gotten any of them yet. And, oh, that was just tucked in the bag. I thought for a second it was registering to the dex. I'm like, I really thought I had a Spearow already though, and apparently we did. So let's skip over that one last for now and pick up another lure. I'm still not sure how to use those actually. I know some of the people in Pewter City said you can put him on the flowers, and these trainers legit want to avoid me, bro. Like, look at this. None of them are even looking the right way, and every time I walk past them, they literally turn their heads the opposite way. It's like they know how strong we are, bro. They don't want none of this. But Bugcatcher Greg, though, was unfortunate enough to have me approach him, and his Kakuna is about to get a little rocked, I have a feeling. Yigdip's pretty low health, but honestly, the Gust should be enough to probably destroy this thing. And even if it didn't, like, he'd probably just use Harden, you know? If he's anything like the previous trainers in this route, then yeah, he probably would have gone for a non-damaging move. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won! Yeah, blame it on that, dude. Give me those Pokeballs. Feel like we're getting way too many Pokeballs. Like, every single battle we get more, so they really want us to do a little bit of catching in this game. And you can also buy more at the Pokemart, but I feel like we don't even need to. Like, what's the point? We get so many of them just from battles. And we did skip some of the battles, but we still have a heck of a lot of Pokeballs left. And here we are, right outside of Mount Moon. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we can find here, actually, because I know Clefairy is usually around here, but maybe now they've made it like exclusive to be inside of Mount Moon, because all I'm seeing right now are some pretty common spawns. Oh, an Ekans actually. That is definitely a new Pokemon there. Where are you going, Sneaky Snake? It's tiny too. Okay. I mean, that just means more experience, right? No matter if it's a huge or a tiny one, as long as it's like a variant, I guess. It gives you a little bit of bonus XP, and we are gonna take it. What? I guess not. Ekans is a little too spicy right now. A little too salty. Or sneaky, I guess. But this is going to be it. We got the excellent catch there. And the Reshake Sneaky Snake has been caught. Did you guys know Ekans backward is Snake? Whoa! How crazy is that? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm acting like this. But we're going to get a couple of level ups. And Darwin's going to learn Sand Attack, which I don't actually want, so let me skip out on that. It's a great move to have. Dale, was that his name? The pocket sand guy. You know, he can make great use of the Sand Attack, but it's not quite as good in Pokemon, I feel like. Well, actually, it's decent. It lowers accuracy, but I never use it, so the older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. Huh. I wonder if there's any real-life snakes that do that. It said tree branches, but for some reason, I thought of the tree trunk itself. Like, I don't know why a snake would wrap around the trunk, but branches does make sense. But here we are, just taking a little rest. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes a lot out of you. Wait, the tunnel? What is this man talking about? Oh, there's another coach trainer here. Alright, so I guess to end off this episode, we're going to take on one more coach trainer. Tripped over a Geodude. Oh no. Why are there no Geodudes then? I'm not seeing any. I'm just seeing actual rocks. And an escape rope, which I have a feeling we're probably going to be using in the next time. Well, we can probably just make it all the way through Mount Moon in one go. There is a Pokemon Center right here after all, and this guy just said you can ride on Onix. I'm definitely going to try to catch one of those then in the next episode. But I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Wow, of course it was this kid. Why did I skip over him? Youngster Ben is out here, and he's got a Rattata. Okay, that's why I skipped over him. Let's not move on just yet because we have one more battle for today, guys. I am a coach trainer at your service. Do you want to train a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Yes, we do. Are you ready? I believe so. I mean, Coach Kareem wasn't exactly too tough, but Oberon here, this is going to be it, man. The Meowth, yo. This is the first time we actually see Meowth in the game. Well, aside from Team Rocket's Meowth, who didn't talk, by the way. I was pretty upset about that, but actually I don't want to risk Yegdip actually fainting, and we're right by the Pokemon Center, so let's go into our partner Darwin. Fly into battle, bruh. I love those sound effects, man. Not just Eevee's cry, but like the little like swooshing in, you know, sound too. And Meowth is just gonna throw some money at us. That is literally what I do every time a new Pokemon game comes out, just throw money at Nintendo/Game Freak. And Meowth is now returning the favor, hitting us up with the coins, bro. Unfortunately for him, I'm not going to be doing him any favors, just stepping all over his face. And wow, I'm actually surprised that didn't take him out. It's alright though, because of course we've got the quick attack, so we can avoid getting paid again. I don't even know why we would avoid that. Like, how is Payday an actual Pokemon move? It's literally Payday. You'd almost want to get hit by it if anything, but I'd rather get hit with that PayPal if you know what I'm saying. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. Well, guess not now that we took down Oberon, clearly the strongest trainer around. That was a great battle. Take this. Oh, okay, so these co-trainers definitely worth battling each of them, because so far we've gotten a Revive and now a TM. One of those is probably better than the other. I have a feeling you guys can guess which one. And what? There's a Meowth on top of the thing. Is that the Meowth though, like Team Rocket's Meowth? I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you then.